So this was actually a really special one for me. I proposed to my partner of 13 years and we're due to be married now next year. So an exciting video for me to post on top of taking 15 clients to Cardiff, a lot of which hadn't competed before. So it was a special weekend for a lot of people. We actually all came together and stayed in like a 10-bedroom house together for 3 days. So it was back and forth to the house, but coming together as a community to support each other. And yeah, it was an amazing weekend and it was one to remember. So I hope you enjoyed this content. The journey starts with me on Thursday night, just refreshing those splits from a client that was competing on her own before we got there. And then I myself went up on Friday morning to compete in men's doubles. We broke the hour again. And then the clients just went back to back to back to back from there. And Olivia did her first pro race and then got proposed to at the end of the race. So yeah, hope you enjoy this video. So Thursday, constantly refreshing those splits, not being present at all. And here we go, Friday morning, we're off to the races. Okay, so we're an hour out. Principality Stadium is there. My partner's looking a bit nervous, just because he knows I have a track record of going off too fast. So yeah, we're gonna get set up in the warm-up area and go from there. High gel, high sugar, full send. Let's go. So this was our first time competing together. We've done some training sessions together, but didn't really know how to attack this. But overall, broke the hour, really happy. I'm not one for making excuses, but the course was ridiculous. And we were planning on running around 4 flat pace, but we just couldn't because the inside lane just wasn't even a thing. So yeah, we ended up doing 4:20 or something. But like I said, broke the hour, result. Then this was the road that led to the house. We walked up and down this about 15 times over the weekend. It's the next morning. The morning after the carnage yesterday. We had Olivia go off in women's pro solo yesterday. She did her 128 and ran up the finish ramp and was proposed to by myself, which was pretty special, just to have people cheering and clapping and do it on like a moment where firstly she didn't expect it, and secondly it was just kind of a real good moment to capture. Hyrox has been a big part of our life and our kind of hobby, business, enjoyment for the last 3 years. So it was really nice to capture that moment, just to relive it, I guess. But morning of, just gonna go and get a coffee. Feeling pretty tired and pretty sore from my doubles on Friday, particularly quads. But we go again. I was gonna run this morning, but I feel like I'd just be running against DOMs. So I might jump on the bike later instead. So we gets to the venue. I was super nervous, not because it was Olivia's first pro, but because I knew I had to propose to her. And she absolutely smashed her race. And from about Farmers Carry onwards, I knew that I needed to step up and that it was my time, because she'd put in such a good performance. And all I had to do was just get down on one knee. So here you go, enjoy it. Thank you so much to Faisal. If you ever get a chance to see this video, it would not have been possible without you. I've spoken to him the night before. He gave me the nod and told me to get into position, ready to go. So it was thanks to him. And luckily, she said yes. Then it was all systems go. The rest of our clients were off. Hodges in the men's solo. This was him running out the tunnel, which, by the way, if you get chance, do this cardio venue, because this is such a good experience. We've got Ed and Becca here, absolutely smashed it. First time for Ed, second time for Becca, 127 mixed doubles. And then we enjoyed the rest of the weekend. Had some beers, had some fun, had some lovely meals out, and it was a very wholesome weekend. So that was Hyrox Cardiff, and there are going to be many, many more Hyroxes to come. But that one was really special for obvious reasons. Would highly recommend Principality Stadium if you get a chance, and just get stuck in and enjoy it. The venue's not great, but the atmosphere is unparalleled.
Next week, I'm going to be posting about my training week. I'm going to give you a little insight into how I train, why I do the things that I do, how they benefit me, and how you could potentially take elements of what I do and put them into your training. We're all so different and we all need completely different things, but there are certain things that you can do that I do that have made me the athlete I am and are going to be moving forward. So yeah, training week with me next week. Make sure you subscribe and you'll get notified when I drop that next video.